Greetings, my friends. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Alicia, and in today's video, I will be prepping some after-school snacks for my kids whenever they return home from school. I'm gonna have an area in my fridge that they can go to along with my pantry. So if you are interested in what I am giving them and maybe give you some ideas to serve for your kids whenever they get home from school, then keep on watching. So I have a section in my fridge that the snacks are gonna go to, which is really easy for my kids to get to. You can pull this out, and this side is where everything is going to be at. So anything that they would like is going to be on this side of the fridge. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to make it as organized as possible by using some Tupperware. So I already have these. I don't really use these that much, like the smaller ones. So I'm going to use these to try to make it all organized. And I also have this right here. I use this in a prior video. I think it was like a pantry organization video. I bought too many and I found this, so this is gonna be perfect. If I need it, I'll slide that in there as well. So let me show you the snacks that I'm gonna be putting in here. So I will be including some squeezy yogurts. I have some left over from my Trader Joe's haul, and then I'm supplementing with some from my latest Costco haul. That's going to go in there along with some string cheese. I have some celery, I'll explain in a second, some hummus, peanut butter, some oranges, and then some apples. So what I'm gonna do is I have these little Tupperwares. They're like really tiny, like dip sized. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some peanut butter in 2 of them. And then in the other 2, I'm going to actually divvy up this hummus. So I got these hummus cups from Costco. Now I find that these are good size for adults, but for kids, my kids always eat half of it. So I'm gonna divide this up and put the hummus into 2 of these. So hummus is gonna go with the celery sticks, and then I'm gonna put peanut butter in here for some apples, or they can use celery sticks as well. So this is kind of like for whatever they want to do. And then over here I do have some hard-boiled eggs. All I did for the hard-boiled eggs was I put these in cold water. I brought them up to a boil. I put a lid on top and I set a timer for 9 minutes. And then I rinsed these in cold water, and I've added some ice to help cool them down. And I let them sit there for about 6-ish minutes or so. And I'm going to keep them just like this with the shell on, because it lasts longer if you keep the shell on. I believe it's up to a week, but if you crack them and peel them, I think it's only like 4 to 5 days. But I'm gonna leave them on just like that. So this is all of the snacks for the fridge, and I'm going to start prepping it. I originally bought these apples from Costco, the small ones, with the intention of leaving them whole so they can just eat them. But it'll be easier if I slice them for them so that they can dip it in peanut butter. So I'm gonna do that right now. And to make these last longer, you want to slice them and submerge them in salt water for about 5 minutes or so to make them last longer. They won't brown either. And then I'm gonna put them in little snack baggies. You can either use these plastic ones, or if you find some small reusable ones, which these are reusable too, you can just rinse them out, they'll be good to go. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna prep my apples and start putting everything in the fridge. If you are new to my channel, I am so glad that you are here. My name is Alicia. We are a family of 5. I have 2 boys and 1 daughter. I've been with my husband for many years now. We've been married for 16 years already. It's crazy. And then together for 19, I believe. Even crazier to me. But on my channel, you can expect to find a lot of food videos. I love doing grocery hauls. I love cooking. I love baking. I love doing all the food stuff. So you will find a lot of that here. And you will also find some Disney content. I love Disneyland and Disney World. We are DVC members, so we're kind of forced to go to Disney on our vacations. But you'll also find just some other fun family things, and I have some more ideas coming up. So if you are new and you are not subscribed yet, please definitely subscribe to my channel so you can see other future videos that are coming up. All right, I wanted to show you the pantry area where I'm gonna keep the snacks. It's pretty much cleaned out. I still have some Nutri-Grain bars over here that I'm gonna keep there. And then these Oreos I've had for a long time already, but they're still good. I just checked the expiration date. They usually don't grab those. They know not to grab those because I will sometimes use those for their lunches. But I'm going to be filling up these empty guys right here. I got all of these, I think, from Dollar Tree a long time ago. And then back here, because my pantry is so deep and you can't really see, I decided to use the applesauce box to put these guys on top so you can really see everything that's going on here. So I'm going to start prepping for the pantry. And this is what I have for the pantry, what I'm gonna be adding. So from Costco, of course, is those little snack packs. I did put some applesauce in the fridge, but I am gonna leave some out, I think, as well, just for like room temperature ones. I have some of those soft and chewy chocolate chip granola bars, some pretzels, and some Ritz crackers. I'm obviously not going to just be putting like a whole bag of pretzels in the pantry because this is a very bad idea. These could be eaten in one sitting. Same with the crackers, the Ritz crackers. So what I'm gonna be doing is I have these little guys. They are like little reusable plastic sauce containers. I don't know where I got these from. I'll link some similar, but I use these all the time. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put pretzels in 2 of them. I have 4 right here. So I'll do pretzels in 2, and then the other 2 I'm gonna do Ritz crackers. So they don't get their hands in the bag. They don't eat everything that they see. These are kind of already pre-portioned and they're good to go. So I'm gonna start doing all that. I'm just gonna reorganize this a little bit so it looks a little bit nicer, although they did a pretty good job of keeping it fairly organized. All right, that's better. I'm gonna keep these back here. Push these forward, okay. And I forgot I had raisins too. So the raisins, I'm gonna pre-portion them into little snack baggies and place them next to the crackers and the pretzels. Now I know that some of these like deluxe mixes have some raisins in it, but I thought that they could also make ants on a log. If they decide to get like the celery and peanut butter, they could put some raisins on top. So I wanna keep the raisins separate. So for the raisins, I'm gonna use these little snack baggies, and I would be using more of these. I should get some more of these because I prefer to use like the reusable stuff. But for now, because that's what I have, I'm going to just put some raisins in here. I ended up switching the containers around a little bit because these stood out more and these you could not even see. So I got the pretzels and I have the crackers in here with the raisins, the trail mix, some Nutri-Grain bars, some cookies they know they are not supposed to touch unless they ask permission for, some granola bars, and then some applesauce back there. So this is all stocked and ready to go whenever they get home from school. All right, it has been 5 days since I've done all of the after school meal prep. I wanted to show you how it turned out, what they loved and what they didn't. Okay, so going right into my fridge first. Here is the snack situation in the fridge. Apples are pretty much gone. I have 1 bag left, and this is how they look. So is it 5 days or 6 days that I'm on? I think it's 5, but look at how good, they don't look that bad. So that solution actually really worked. So there's that. Okay, celery is oh, the peanut butter's gone. Celery, there's just a little bit of hummus left. I'm probably gonna have celery and hummus for myself. Oranges, I had 6 oranges in here. Only 1 left. I think I had 5 hard-boiled eggs, only 1 left. I don't even remember how many I put in here. I think of the cheese, I just like threw a whole bunch in there. I only have 3 in there. I only have 2 yogurts left. I threw in a whole bunch in there as well. And then I don't think the yogurt or the applesauce went over as well as it did in the pantry, because I did put some in the pantry too. So let's head over there right now. It's yelling at me. Some of the nuts are gone because I did reorganize the nuts a little bit more, and I did put more in afterwards. So right here, I did have like the crackers and the pretzels. Here is one of the raisins. I think I made 3 bags of raisins, so they did pretty good with this. So they really enjoyed that. There's the Nutri-Grains, soft and chewy. I do know some of those are gone. And some of the applesauce back here are gone too. So we're still looking really good in the pantry. So all I have to restock for the pantry are some more pretzels and Ritz crackers. I'm gonna leave this. In fact, I might divvy this up. This might be kind of a lot. This is showing almost a half a cup in here, which is probably too many raisins. So I might just get another little baggie and separate them. But what I really want to do is get some more of these little guys, or something similar for the raisins, because I don't want to use all these little baggies. But as far as the snacks go, they really did a good job. I thought I would show you what I restocked the fridge with. So of course I had apples available, so I sliced up some more apples. And then for the veggies, I decided to switch it up and do carrots and the sugar snap peas. And I think they love those more than the celery. So I'm gonna just start doing that until we are all done with the carrots and the sugar snap peas. And then the newest addition, I'm doing chips and salsa. My kids absolutely love mild salsa. And so I decided to grab some of the containers. Now I need to get more, and these are what I picked up. I got them from Amazon. I will link them down below for you, but they're going to be the perfect addition. And then for the pantry, of course, I just restocked the crackers and the pretzels, and I added some tortilla chips. And I'm not going to buy anything new until we are all done with these snacks, because I don't want to waste any food. I don't want anything to go bad or to go stale. So my thoughts on this after school prep were phenomenally well. This went really good. I loved that this gave them freedom to choose what they wanted to eat when they came home from school, but also this helped me out as well. Like, I wouldn't have to scramble to figure out what to give them. So what I'm going to be doing on Sundays, along with my lunch prep that I usually do, is I'm going to start doing their after school meal prep too. So I'll slice up some carrots, get their little peanut butter cups ready, hummus cups ready. Same with the pantry. I'll be putting in some pretzels and crackers. So everything is done and good to go Monday through Friday. Everything is set. And I think this is gonna help us out in the long run. Everyone's gonna be happy. So I really enjoyed this. All right, you guys, and that is it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel on your way out. I would really appreciate your support. And we will see you in the next video. Bye, guys. I turn around for a second, and this chick over here, I'm catching the pretzel she's throwing. I'm ready for you to go to school, missus. Yay!